It is a very misty, moody day today, which kind of reflects the vibe all round really, because we have a MOT coming up in a few days, which is a very misty, moody time when you're separated from your home and completely out of control. Or maybe that's just me, the control freak planner of this relationship. Yeah, today we are going to start doing some jobs ahead of that. Loads of things we need to get done before we have Monday afternoon away from the van. And I'm going to bring you with us. I popped the camera down quite rapidly after that introduction this morning, because it was like a group of people coming towards us with dogs and it needed all hands on deck to control the situation. So hello again, I'm here and we're now completing the jobs that we need to get done before the van is away. So we are now currently doing the services and we just nipped to pick up some parcels and all of the usual stuff that needs doing. So after services we're moving on to maybe get a McDonald's. We don't have junk food very much at all, and I'm in a junk food kind of mood and Cam has begrudgingly agreed. So we're gonna go eat something that's really bad for us, and I'm not proud of it. I've still got a meeting to do at work this afternoon and oh really? Heimdall's got some very strong opinions about that. It is so cold outside today. I didn't film any of that. Cam is still waiting out there for the grey water to empty. Do I feel guilty for leaving him there? A little. Am I going to go and wait with him? Probably not. I love you, Cam, I'm sorry. Hello darkness, my old friend. Was it cold out there, Cam?
It was really cold. Services are really hard to do in the cold.
It's like even the most basic stuff, like unscrewing taps and opening bins, like everything hurts when it's cold.
You do realise that it's only like November and we're whinging already.
Yeah, it's okay because the whinging will get us through. Okay, off to McDonald's.
You told them?
Yeah, I admitted, confessed. We're not proud of it. We're going to enjoy it. If we ever get out of this turning.
It's a tricky one, this.
We've done it. We've got today's jobs out the way and we're now at our spot for the rest of the evening. I have words. I've also closed my laptop for the day. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's a little earlier than I usually would. But I am in need of a self-care afternoon. Things like the MOT always make me feel anxious because I guess it's just something that's completely out of my hands, and I am an obsessive planner and a bit of a control freak, and not being able to affect the outcome of something that could drastically change what I'm doing at the moment makes me really stressed. I really struggle with things like that. So I'm just gonna try and unwind a little and just give myself like the mental capacity to just be a normal human being and cope, rather than spiral uncontrollably for the weekend, which won't be fun for me. It certainly won't be fun for Cam. So yeah, I'm gonna start and just prep the van ready to have a little bit of a chilled one this afternoon. I think a couple of things are on the cards, like a little bit of craft stuff, maybe some tea and cake, a face mask, things that make me feel me and relaxed. And of course I'm gonna hopefully portray those cozy vibes to you in this video as well. Because it's impossible to feel truly relaxed when you're in a messy place, self-care afternoon is starting with a little bit of tidying. Which isn't a fun job, but I think it's probably good for the soul, right?
What?
It's good for the soul.
What is? I can't hear a thing, darling. Yes.
It's good for the soul. tidying up is done. We're just marginally cleaner in here now, so I can feel a little bit more zen. Excuse the noise of the diesel heater, it's powering up at the moment, so there's a lot of whirring going on while it does that. Okay, so to kick off my chillaxed afternoon, I'm gonna start by fleece lining the hat that I made for Cam. I am very proud of this hat. It's the first proper bit of knitting that I've done that's really nice and wearable. I'm a crocheter, you see, so actually knitting is new to me, but I really want to be able to make jumpers and stuff, and I much prefer knitted jumpers to crochet clothing. So yeah, that's a goal that I had, and I was really proud of this. I really like it, but Cam finds wool itchy, and I know that's a thing, so I'm just gutted that his sensitive head means he can't wear this beautiful hat that I made him.
Sorry, babe.
Can you still hear me?
A little bit.
I'm talking about your sensitive head.
Yeah, no. Stop mocking me.
I'm really bitter. But to give him no excuses, I am going to fleece line the hat. So I've just done step 1 of this, which is effectively using a fabric glue to glue the fleece together. I have watched a few YouTube videos that give a bit of advice on this, so I'm not just making it up. Again, this is the first time I've done something like this. So I'm now going to watch the rest of the YouTube video and work out how to properly fleece line it. So I think this is going to be a needle and thread job, which arguably might make me more stressed. I'll check back in with you and let you know afterwards. But I'm quite excited to give it a go. This fabric glue is held, so that's always a good start, isn't it? Beautiful. I've now sewn the fleece lining to most of the brim, but I have absolutely no idea how this next bit works. There's like a small gap and I need to turn the hat inside out, which I feel is easier said than done. So I'm gonna watch the video one more time and see how it goes. I really hope I've not messed this up. So, stitching is definitely messy on that bit. However, look at that! Look at that!
You done it? You're done?
Yeah, look.
Yay!
Okay, so next up, I am going to take Heimdall out. There's a nice big field opposite where we are at the moment, and I think it'll be fun to do some like training there and a bit of fresh air, and yeah, puppies always help. So Heimdall, should we go outside? Should we go outside? Well done! Well done! Yes! Yeah! Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Did you stick? Did you stick? Good boy. That was such a nice walk. That was why I needed, I think. Cam's just out with Odin at the moment, so I'm going to put the window boards back in. It's getting to that time of year where they've got to go back in at like 4 o'clock, otherwise everyone can see inside. We're against a like hedge today, so it's not so bad, but I don't know, it gives me like the creepies when it's dark outside and we've got the lights on in here, and like you can't, when it gets to the point where you can't see, anyone could be looking in and you just have no idea. And that's the kind of thing that's in horror films. So I'm gonna put the window boards back in and then I'm gonna read my book and relax for a bit until I make dinner. I think we're gonna have a curry tonight. I fancy a curry. So a curry with some sticky rice and again, like really nice, comforting, good feeling food. So next up on my self-care evening is Taste the Difference pumpkin spice limited edition cake. I have been sad that I've not really eaten enough pumpkin spice things this year, and it's got towards the end of the season, so I saw this reduced in Sainsbury's and figured that now is the perfect time. What's your opinion on pumpkin spice things?
I don't know, I haven't really had pumpkin spice.
Gonna see if Cam likes pumpkin spice. A little bit of cream, my love.
Happy?
It is a very wet day today, and if anything that just means it's a continuation from yesterday's relaxed afternoon because we don't want to spend time out in this, it's rotten. So today is very much a get the dog walk out of the way nice and early. It's very pretty around here, so we had a lovely dog walk this morning, and now I'm just gonna go back to chilling. I'm gonna dive into a book, I'm gonna edit a video, and yeah, another feet up one. I'm feeling so much more like myself after a no pressure, relaxing afternoon yesterday. So I'm really grateful that I gave myself the time to relax like that. And now I can actually enjoy the weekend. The MOT is taking place on Monday, so the day after this video is going to come out. I'll be sure to update you on all of that next week. Keep your fingers and toes and everything crossed for us, and I will talk to you all real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.